Today we're looking at the process of dimensional analysis. So dimensional analysis is used to convert from one set of units to another. We do this by using what we call conversion factors. Now, these conversion factors are always equal to 1. Now, if we say that someone is 5 feet tall, we might also say that person is 60 inches tall. We're not changing how tall they are because inches is a larger number. We're just showing that number in a different way. So the conversion factor there would be that 1 foot equals 12 inches. So we use different unit identities, such as 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. Now, sometimes we might represent it as 1 kilometer over 1,000 meters. Sometimes we might have it as 1,000 meters over a kilometer. But ultimately, in the end, all of these equal 1. We're not changing the value of whatever measurement we're looking at. We're just changing the way it looks. And we can flip our conversion factors to work for us. So I'm going to do this example right here, and I'm going to color code it so we can watch the way our units move. So this question asks, how many liters are there in 2.5 gallons? Okay, so my first step to solve is identifying the units we need to convert. All right, so I'm going from liters to gallons. Next, find the unit identities. So 1 gallon equals 3.785. Check, check. Step 3 says, set up the problem with the given as a numerator. So I'm going to take my 2.5 gallons. I'm going to set it up in a nice little table. Build conversion factors that will cancel the given units and leave the desired units. So what that is saying is I'm going to take gallons because it's on the top, and I'm going to put gallons on the bottom on this side. If gallons is on the top and gallons is on the bottom, those units are going to be able to cancel. Now I'm looking at what am I trying to go to? And in this case, we're trying to go to liters. So I'm going to put my liters on the top. So gallons have canceled, and I'll be left with my answer in liters. So now I'm just going to plug in my numbers. So 3.785 liters is equal to 1 gallon. Okay. All set. My next step says multiply through. So we're going to do 2.5 times 3.785 divided by 1. When you do that, you'll find that 2.5 gallons is equal to 9.46 liters. Check that the units are correct. We ended in liters, and that's what it was asking for. Good. Check sig figs. We don't care about that step right now. And the last one is actually really important. So does your answer make sense? If I know that 1 gallon is almost 4 liters, and I have 2.5 gallons, do about 2.5 times 4 gives me about 10. So my answer does make sense. If I ended up with a number that was smaller than 2.5 gallons, I would know that couldn't be right because every gallon is equal to 3.8-ish liters. So now you're going to try some examples on your own of one-step conversion.